YouTube, what is going on? Your boy DrKrazy here. We got another episode of Dungeons of Hinterburg today. I really enjoyed my stay with this game last time, and so we're giving it a good old whirl again. I think we're picking up right where we left off in like the wooded area, or I was next to a tree or something with like fire leaves that burned me to death like 4 times because I'm an idiot, so haha. Anyway, we're going to dive right back in here, and I remember the NPC we're hunting for because I do like finding locked chests and opening them. So, yeah. Oh no, don't tell me I don't have the ability. Alright, let's try this. Alright. We're loading. Let's switch over screens. And, let's hope I can get controller functionality back. Also, rude upset today. There was a special going on with energy drinks, but it wasn't Ghost. So we're trying a C4 Energy, 0 sugar. And this one is the grape popsicle flavor. I thought, F it, we'll try it. Saves me precious Ghost energies. That way I don't have to expend them. Alright, so I did save right here. Awesome, go me. And I think we need to actually get into this dungeon, so... What was it? Heavy and light? Okay, yeah. Heavy and light, and left trigger for this, right trigger for that. What was left bumper all about? Left bumper were the skills, got it. Alright. Oh boy. No one saw that. Alright, the monster squad's here. You should really go check out the dungeon past the skill shrine. Perfect place to try out your new magic skills. Alright, well, I thought you had something more constructive to say, and you didn't. Who are you? I know I beat up this monster, which makes me think it has similar loading properties to... Remember that one game, Kenna Bridge of Spirits? Like, you would only get the encounters in select spots. So, methinks that that's also the case. Oh, yeah, we have to do this to get in here. So, let's see here. Let's see. Let's left bumper. And then we scoop me up. And then we go over here. I don't know. Right, that's how I did it. And we grabbed. Nice. Once again, I am a gamer. I have demonstrated it. Praise me. Oh, it's another locked chest! We need to find that NPC, chat. Like, I am not joking anymore. We need to find that NPC. I don't know if I can... I was gonna get greedy. I don't know where our dungeon is. Is it up here? Oh. Jump. Right, we don't have to hit A every time we go there. I think we have to go up this way. Sorry, my voice is a little, I had some Chipotle mayo on a sandwich today, YouTube. Making sure everything's working here. Everything does seem to be working, that's good. More dungeons of Hinterburg. Looking forward to it. Alright, I think I need to use this skill, RB. Do I need to bring this? Yep. Typical puzzle. Alright, so here's our portal. Oh, I could have unlocked this a long time ago. Let me make sure this is not an important DM. Normally I still have not resolved my whatever thing. Okay, I think it's hands down this one. I need to turn suppress everyone here. Sorry, I'm doing this YouTube right here. It's just, this has been annoying me for a minute now. Only mentions. Hopefully this fixes it. I remember now. Only mentions. I think I fixed my issue now. It's a very special channel inside a special server. And so I keep forgetting the settings on Discord, but I think I'm slowly getting better at Discord. I'm almost a level 2 wizard on Discord chat. I know. We're a little behind the times. So, let's get back into the game. Oh! Alright, no, stop. Alright, I think we're gonna do the cool cutscene. Oh, I forgot how cute the little text dialogue was. Anotherworldly heat emanates from the portal. Am I ready to do this? Damn Skippy, I am. You know what? Grape Popsicle's not bad from C4. C4, I got my eye on you. You ain't gonna replace Ghost anytime soon. But... the hell? Oh, this is actual like a tree fort. Alright, cool. Gotta get our monies. Can I hit these barrels very... Okay, so this is not very Legend of Zelda-like. Whatever. Wait, were there any items back here? Oh no. Why did we just go to this static point of view? Hello? Alright, cool, we're back. That was so weird. Alright. I got an HP snack. What happens if I go down? It better not be a locked chest. Yeah! Shockwave on sleigh. I'm sorry. Shockwave on sleigh? Tell me more. Oh, it's a whomping 4. Ooh. We'll just play with... Alright, dumb me. Can I wander this way? Okay, cool. The game actually blocks you from wandering the wrong way? Wow. I'm tired, chat. Maybe I'm just stupid. I don't know. Tired, stupid, one of the two. No, this way, please. Alright, let's go in here. So, this is basically like the Great Deku Tree stage, which I'm okay with. Oh, is it this puzzle? Hold on. Well, I want what's over there, world, so give me that shit, please. Sometimes trash is important. Someone's collecting trash. Whee! Huh, that's weird. How am I supposed to get in here? Oh! Alright. One more time. Alright, I see what these this stage is all gonna be all about. Kinda cool, I'm down with it. Smarter than the early battle. What? Early battle? What? I really wish these could be organized. Early 15% physical attack for the first 30 seconds of battle? That might actually be really good. Chat, also, we need to do... how many slots are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? I wonder if there's a potential to get, like, 12. Because 12 would be kind of cool. I could absolutely see 3 of these 4 charms on here, no problem. Alright. Bing. And then... oh dear, hold on. Whatever, here you go. And then I gotta hit this one. Whee! I think they handled it. Oh my god! This point of view is really... Ow! Did the wind? Did the wind shot confuse my enemy? That's kind of cool. How am I supposed to do this? Oh my goodness! No one saw that. Everyone saw that. Well, wait, hold on. We need to go this way. There's probably. Yep. Can't fool me, game. I see what kind of stuff you're trying to hide. Gimme. Small HP potion. Thanks. I really wish... you know what? I'm gonna leave my wishes elsewhere. Let's get up. Oh wait, it's over here, isn't it? Whee! Alright. The Great Deku Tree! What's going on with these blob things? Alright, I think I can make this jump. Yeah. Make the jump. So it's got to be this skill. Excuse me. Excuse me? Cancel skill. Why can't I use skill? Skill? Ah. Alright. And nothing worked with this, right? Huh. Alright, running out of ideas here, so let's see if we can... Oh man, this is the part where... If you guys are not familiar with my channel, this is where DrKrazy overthinks things. I need to see how the tornadoes work. Oh, they don't go in the water. Got it. They don't go in the water. Got it. Noted. Nani? They live on the shrapnel? Missing anything? Can't go that way. Was there an application of the spells I'm not fully functional about? Oh, I suck! I can... Okay. Okay. Light bulb. Okay. Okay, alright. We did it, chat. We figured it out. We figured it out. Once again, I overthunk it. I should just use... Okay, so this little skill can pick up shit. Noted. Alright. Oh, alright. Back at this point of view. Yeah, I feel like this adventure game has been heavily inspired by old Legend of Zeldas. But it definitely has that Persona, like, day-to-day living thing going on with it. So, alright, so we can pick up those. Got it. There it is. Okay, I see what you're dealing. I see what you're throwing. Let me pick up all the stuff. Okay, that must be just a texture error. We have made the bridge. We are unmaking the bridge. And then, I don't know if I can make that from here, can I? You know what? I am just the greatest gamer of all the land. Alright, so now we need to go back to that area. Go get me a treasure chest. Ooh, resident sword. Wait, didn't I just buy this son of a bitch? I did. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. So, stats double when you reach 20 relaxation. You currently have 0. Huh. So do you... Huh. So for people who can't read the text behind me, the stats on the sword aren't bad, but you need to have relaxation at 20. But I don't know if stats degrade over time or if it's just permanently increased. So we might have to spend a few days relaxing while we look for this NPC. So that's an exciting sword to hold on to. A very exciting sword to hold on to. Because I see the potential. Saving the game. That can't be good. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? Hey chat, you can drown in the water. Do I have to go back and get that sword again? Certainly don't. Sweet. Alright. I think I was on the right idea. Ow. Chad, I didn't even know that was a thing. What the hell? Okay, cool, Chad. I'm just a big fat dumb idiot. Cool, sweet. At least the grape Kool-Aid tasted kind of cool until I died, so. Alright. now we need to bring you back down. One way to solve this riddle. And we need to go get this stuff again. Monster tooth. I wonder if the monster teeth are similar to the tarantulas of good old Legend of the... Or, no, that would be Ocarina of Time for Legend of Zelda. Because I feel like there's a finite number of monster teeth, because you only get certain teeth from certain encounters, and you only get a limited amount of encounters. So, set Waystone. Sure, I'll save the game. Sure, why not? Can't be that hard, chat. I know we're on normal difficulty, but it can't be that big of a difficulty spike. Like, if anything, my own intelligence is killing me more than anything. And my curiosity. My curiosity is hella killing me. Alright, up, 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 over, down. Bink, bink. Oh, thorns. We remember this all too well, don't we, chat? Alright. What am I doing here? Alright, here we are. Alright, anything else up here that I need for, potential? Thorny Vines of Doom. Thorny Vines of Doom. Alright. Bring it back. Take me across. Dissipate. This definitely feels like more of a solving puzzle, like a platforming puzzle, than a... I think that's how we're getting up here. Oh, we gotta do it again. I do like the thought of traversing with a tornado. So that's really cool on the devs for doing that. Oh! Cue the hobgoblins. Or not. Monster tooth. Alright. So we have to get the orbs from over there. We kind of did that already. On accident. So I kind of knew what we were dealing with there. Get me above the barbed wires. I do like how they're conveying the mechanics too. Like, a lot of developers will just be like, good luck, bitch. And I'm like, And then when you have it, you have more of that aha moment. But this one seems to be like softballing it, a lot of the mechanics to you. Huh. What are we doing here? Oh, I know what we're doing here. Okay, cool. I was about to say, are we not doing it this way? And then we can do another one. Beam me up. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, I wonder if there was a treasure back here I needed to get. I don't think there was treasure chest I need to get. Yeah, I think we're safe, chat. Yeah. What's this puzzle all about? Alright. Let me see what they're tossing here. There's definitely a treasure chest over there. I'm just confused how I'm supposed to get over here. Ow. I see now. Oh. I see now. The hell? That doesn't work. Well, going towards the blob ain't gonna work. What if I hit it the opposite way? Same direction, will it come back over? Nope, 2 directions. What am I missing in here? That won't let me pass. Chat, do you think they left that log down there for me to use the log to Let's test this out. Alright, so the tornado gets eaten by that regardless, right? I think there's no way I can MacGyver that. Or is there? Oh, hello. Can I climb? No! I see what I'm supposed to do. Okay. I'm a big fat dumbhead, chat. We got this. Bring you over there. Collect the fruit. Dispel it here. Damn, I'm smart. Alright. I just didn't realize the third part of the equation. I didn't know I had the access to get the tornadoes over there. Got it. I almost fell off the damn... Ugh. I feel like this is too much of a puzzler, so if it does give me a boss, it's going to be at the end. Yeah, here's the save point. Yeah, cue the new waystone discovered. Alright. Sure, we'll set up a fucking save point. Why not? Save slot 3. Not very bad. I might actually go grab me a few more cans of this stuff. Buy one, get one free is nothing to scoff at. You have... That's kind of dope that you can do the heavy slashes and it has their own combo that can knock down baddies. But we did meet a new enemy today, a stationary healer, which that's going to be annoying as fuck. What do we got here? Nah. We're on a new tree now. We're on a new tree. Why would it? Huh. Alright. Whatever, I guess we'll just keep on going. I'm very curious why that went to a dead end like that. Hello. Why do you look like a big bad voodoo? Oh, you're a witch with powers. Interesting. That's gonna be annoying. Oh boy. Ow. Okay, cool. I tried to dodge that. I need to use... Nope. That's not what I wanted to do either. Where are these spawn things coming from? Ow. Tried to dodge it. Oh, those are permanent fixtures. Got it. You're charging up for something, I know you are. Where'd you come from? Oh, is that it? I did it, team. I did it. Alright. Well, that was kind of fun. I had to use some potions. Slay Tractor Body Armor Y2. What? Kind of missed the full name of that. What was that? Gear. That was definitely a body armor. Something Slayer thing. Covered in goo, stats minus 50%. Huh. So we gotta find a way to remove the goo. Okay, cool. Well, we just gotta figure out how to remove the goo. Let me get my little stamperoonie thing. I still need to get coins for these places, so did I miss a coin somewhere? I'm upset because I feel like I've combed this place pretty good. Well, we are leaving the dungeon. I don't know why you're hesitant about going back to the dungeon or back to real life. This game has actually been very fun, and we did all that in 30 minutes, so something tells me we're going to get a lot of progress done tonight. Day 5, evening. Let's see if we can find these this NPC I want. Boot Verlay, Boot Serverlay? Whatever. Okay, that's just us coming back. Alright. So, we need to find out which NPCs are here. Old lady's there. Pixar guy is there. 2 dudes are up there. Dude, they're all here, except the kids. Damn. Where did those guys go? Sam, Kai, Renown. I might go to the Travis, Danny, Alex, Klaus, Marina, Julian, Hannah. I think Hannah needs more familiarity. I think that's what her shtick was. Relaxation. Oh, Faye! We need them! Oh, we need them. We need them so bad. What am I veering to the right? Yeah. Screw you, nerds. Bye. I need Faye. Yes. Go to her. I will hang out with these kids, and I will get that perk 1. And, oh, wait. Maybe we should do some shopping first. Maybe we can get some, ooh, I could get the Lederhosen, but you need a lot of coins to get the Lederhosen. Could be Santa Claus. Weekend Warrior does seem kind of cool. I think I have all the skins I want from this. Coins owned. What was in this store again? Flowers and gifts. We bought some gifts, but I have no idea who needs what. Alright. Whatever. This is a grocery store. HP snack, MP snack, walkie-talkies, a lighter, sleeping mask, comic books. Number grid puzzle. I have one already. Okay, cool. I must have bought some of the stuff already. Sleeping mask. I mean, I only have money burning in my wallet, so let's buy some of this stuff. I don't have the walkie-talkies yet. Very limited range. We'll buy them just in case. Who knows? These kiddos over here might need them. So are they in this main square over here? No. Where were they? Oh, they were back here. They were at the movie theater. No! Children, come back! They're to the left. They're over here somewhere. They're down there. They're right where I found them. Children! Shops are going to close soon. Do I have enough for everything I need tomorrow? Yeah. Local kids growing up in places must be something else. Hearing their stories would increase my familiarity with Hinterburg. B4. We are going to spend time with them. Mind if I sit and watch? Sure. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, and this is no jabs at anybody, but Faye reminds me of Tina Narvaez Jr., Ray's wife, and I don't know why. It's gotta be either the glasses or the hair. It's gotta be the glasses or the hair. I just thought it was really cool that you're using magic to play a game. Look, if you mind, I'll go away. Nah, it's cool. It's not like we get any privacy anyway, and David keeps trying to sink his own ships for fun. So you're the kind of weirdo who thinks their vacation will be more authentic if you hang out with the locals, is that it? Busted. Yeah, I thought so. Don't sweat it. You're not the first this week. You got any questions or something? Ever visit the dungeons? No thank you. I like taking hikes sometimes, though. Watch the monsters, you know. Plus, casting spells is kind of sweet. Whatever. What's living with magic like? You mean, what's it like being a teenager without a cell phone because there's no reception anymore? Oof. It couldn't be more exciting. Yeah. Yeah, I could definitely... Yeah, that part sucks. Anything else? Has Hinterburg changed a lot? It's been like 3 years since all the tourists arrived, right? What's it been like since then? You want to take a wild guess? Excuse me. Closest public bathroom is over are on... That's kind of hilarious. They're direction pointers. They're literally locals that point everybody in the direction of where stuff is. We had tourists here before magic as well, hiking and skiing mostly. Right, except now it's 10 times more, and they all think we're on tour guide duty. Oof. Like, go into your dungeon thing, but this place is where people live. That's all I got. Thanks, you two. So, did we enlighten your Hinterburg experience? Make it more magical? Dude, I'm gonna start calling Thea, I'm gonna start calling her Tina, because this is absolutely, from the brief exposure that Tina is on Ray's streams, I can sort of get these vibes from her. I couldn't help but wonder what living thing here is like. I'm sorry. Yeah, a little. I couldn't help but wonder what living here is like. Sorry if I intruded. That's all right. If you want to pay us back, you can just stay and referee for our game. I think Thea's cheating. Damn! Calling the sibling out. Shit. All right. Did we unlock the unlocking skill from Thea? Tina? Did we unlock it from Tina? Tina, please. Been a long day. Renown, familiarity up there. So we're definitely getting our familiarity up. That's good. We got the yellow projectile skill, whatever the fuck that means. We found wild strawberries. Loot found. Other loot, 51, sure. We killed a drud, is what that thing was called. An alb is what that thing was called. A few spiders. Stable gnome, whatever the fuck that means. Did we fight a goat thing? Alright, I think we're just gonna go straight to bed, chat, because every other time I try to dick around in my room, it's like, man, you sure are tired. I wake up in the middle of the night and the ground is shaking. Lights are flickering. Is this another earthquake? Alright. Apparently something is up on day 6. I don't think I got my unlock with Thea or Tina. Slayers, don't panic. There's no cause for alarm. We just got word from the mayor's office. Our seismologists have determined where there is absolutely no reason for concern. We experienced a minor aftershock from the earthquake a few days ago back. Our dungeon will continue to operate normally. Have a magical night, everyone. Get some rest for tomorrow's adventures. No, that's bullshit. Earthquakes don't work like that. They don't activate days later. No. No, I'm calling bullshit on that. Is my nipple poking through my shirt? What's going on here with my model? It's like I have a logo or a stain right where a nipple would be. So. The weird thing is, I'm not scared. Should I be? It was a minor aftershock. By now, I have been much greater in danger in dungeons. I tried to shrug it off, and I'm surprised it's working. Nah, that's sus as fuck, man. Earthquakes days after earthquakes? Nah. Morning time. So I don't think I unlocked my hidden lock skill, which upsets me. Another earthquake last night. Everything all right with you? It's the first time I'm even thinking of it this morning. Yeah, I'm all right. I wasn't right in the middle of the dungeon this time, you know. Funny how all of this becomes so normal after a while, huh? Yeah. It's still weird, spellcasting and the constant danger, but I'm surprised of how easy it's been to adjust. Give it another week or so, too, and being in the office will feel weirder. The power of a good vacation, love. Hey, if you're going to the thing tonight, oh yeah, the Onion Festival? Thinking about it. I'm not going, not going won't be much of an option anyway. The whole village is going to be in on the main square. You and I should meet up there together. Come find me tonight when you're ready. Klaus! Hey, are you two alright? Yeah, I guess I'm okay. Don't worry, we're fine. I'm so glad to hear that. Wasn't really worried about you, Louisa, after what you went through. Listen, they restored access to the Kolmstein Glacier this morning. A word of caution, some of the dungeons there are advanced. I hear they have some new gear down at the Gear and More. Might be a good idea to go shopping this evening and go to Kolmstein tomorrow. If you do go there, don't forget the pager I gave you. If you ever feel like you hit your limit, use it. I'll have someone get you out of the dungeon immediately. And if you're ever free this evening, stop by the tourist info. I'd love to chat with you. So is this a day where I can just absolutely relax? That might not be a bad idea, chat. Hope you're packed for warm weather. Alright, so we can go there, but we shouldn't. Don't I need to come back here to do a level 3 dungeon? Unstarted, but I'm not level 3, am I? Do I have anything else level 2 I can do? Chat, hear me out. Hear me out. Let's go back to Doberkogel and relax the day. And then use tonight to level up gear. And then we'll come back to this place, finish the level 3, unless they want you to go here. They want you to genuinely go here for Glacial Galaxy. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, that might be the plan. Just dick around here and get the relaxation going. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Do I still have moisture in my beard from... No, I think that was a little dribble from the drink. Okay. Why are we showing me this cutscene again? I've been here like 3 times before. Game? Please? Yeah. Trash? Oh! Weird. The drops reset every day. Interesting. Well, let's pick up the drops then. We need to find an herbologist who is gonna pay me handsomely for the monster, or for the herbs I've been picking up. And then let me make sure my locked chest is still over here, because this was a FU DrKrazy moment, because I know I sure as heck didn't open that skill.
You don't have the unlocked chest skill.
Well, I tried talking to the kids. Stupid game. Inventory, log. Pepple. There's Tina. Unlocked treasure chest, so relationship is met. I need to talk to a Sam. There's a few other people I need to meet. There's Pixar guy. Unlock character compendium. 1 HP. There's a dog in this game I need to find. Help find a dungeon. Okay, that sounds like a good perk, to be honest. Remove goo from weapons and armor. Bing bong! We probably need to talk to him eventually. We're acquainted with some people. Alright. Okay. 20,000 Hinterbucks to get acquainted with Gertrude. I don't know if I need the money. Let's talk to the monster gang. What's up, monsters? Yeah, I get it, I get it, I get it. Let's see here. You got Monster Tooth. You need 21 more, so let's not give you anything more than what you need. Oh. So, that's unfortunate. So what happens if I give you a monster fur? That is considered 1. So I think it is not smart to give them more... I'm down with giving you the teeth because I have nobody else that needs the teeth. I'm holding on to the fur because I feel like we still need the fur. Here's your large HP potion. Yummy. Your next reward will be sell us 200 monster parts and we'll give you 10,000 extra Hinterbugs. You better give them to us fast though. Alright, well, fuck you for threatening me. Well, now I want to go and... Oh, these guys are back. They have 2 of them here. Interesting. So wait, where are we now and where are we wandering to? So this is going back to the lake. Western Crossing, which whatever's over here is over here. Then there was a fight somewhere over here. Hear me out, Chad. Hear me. Oh, we need to probably set up my skills, don't we? No, we don't. We're the same. Alright, let's get this stuff. Well, I'm in the mood to whoop on these boys. Ow. I've killed the Chewbacca-looking creatures. For a level 1 fight, that was kind of rough. I don't know why they gave me that level of a rough fight, but whatever. We'll go ahead and... Oh, I didn't need to waste that derp. I forgot these things give me free. Oh well, whatever. What's going on over here? Ow, no one saw that. Everyone saw that, but no one saw that. Let's get this. A little bit of HP recovery. So we're up here at the top part of that. No, you didn't see it, chat. Shut up. You didn't see nothing. Give me my magic. Alright. So we beat up all these guys. Yeah, that's where the Uber level was. Way over there, chat. That's where we got our butts whooped. More hidden parts over here. More hidden parts over here. Anything else over here? Nothing? Nothing? Alright. We can jump down from that. Alright. Yeah, so there's a little fight there. We can go around. We can also go down. I'm trying to like figure out this place. Because we're definitely going to go to one of the scenic spots. Was there a scenic spot up here? Hell yeah, there was. I just need to figure out how to get up there. So, we'll figure it out. No, I have not been playing any of the new Fortnite season lately. I need to get into it, though. Because, I'm not going to lie. Fortnite's still trendy. It's still trendy. Alright, we're going to avoid... I've played that dungeon before, and it was very annoying. They hit like dump trucks. Not a fan. There's the cottage up here. I don't remember the cottage too much, but... Got money. Trash. More not trash. Oh yeah, I forgot this is like a whole area up here. Whole rest area, if you would. Alright, and then this is to go back down? Is it to go back down? But where is the scenic area? Isn't the scenic area up here? Yeah, I think the scenic area is like further up here. Okay, cool, cool. We're gonna go all the way up here. We're gonna do the scenic area up here. Maybe it gives me like cooler scenic stuffs. There's another level 3 fight up here. I don't know if I want to do that just yet. Good lord, I'm getting out of breath just watching this girl make this hike up here. Jesus! Alright, we're up here. There's another rink-a-dink fight I can do up here. What are you, just anonymous dude? I think he's anonymous. And... this says this is a level 2 fight. I'm willing to give it a shot. Okay, so we don't have the damage output yet, so let's not do that fight. Can we avoid that fight? I think we can avoid that fight if we go this way. That was a big oof, chat. Big oof, but we're good. We're good. We will come back to this area and just whoop on these guys. But I need to gear up first. But before we gear up, I want to see if we can get this... get our relaxation up. Get our woosah going. Was it this way? Negative. This was a portal. Where do I need to go? I need to go over. MP Snick. That was a dead end. Isn't there a way over here somewhere? Yeah, here we are. Nope, dead end. Yeah, we got some stuff at this dead end. Recyclable trash. Alright, am I going... There is a way to get up here. I just don't know. Oh, is it through the level 3? Oh, it is 100% through the level 3, isn't it? Yep, something tells me I gotta go through that level 3, chat. Ooh, or not, or not, or not. I mean, I found more stuff, never mind. Yeah, I think that's gonna be our case, chat. We gotta go through this level 3 to get to that scenic spot. So, let's not go to that scenic spot just yet. I guess we're going back down the huge cliff we just found. Well, that's a bummer. Also, this was going to be a good time for us to run some Twitch ads for our friends at Twitch, so YouTube. We're just going to take a quick pause-a-rooney right here, and we'll be back in a little bit, okay? Alright, we are back. Right, helps if I click the game, huh? There we go. Alright, so I think we've agreed that we do not need to go this way until we're stronger. So we're going back down to the hill, and we're going to that... Let's go to this scenic spot over here. Can I just teleport over here? Hell yeah, brother! Alright. Where's the scenic spot over here? Might as well pick up the stuff, too. How did I get over here? Oh, this is shallow water, isn't it? Yep. Alright, cool. I killed the mage, boys. Might drop off some more, stuffs. Oh, is this the relaxation spot? Hell yeah. Alright, we might do that. We absolutely might do that. Let's look around the surrounding area to see if we can find more drops. I might just take the day and relax. Get my relaxation skill up. Alright. Is there anything else to do here? So we're here at the lake. What was over here? Wildlife and a random NPC. Alright. The random NPCs are not very informative, so I'm just gonna say bye. Oh. Gonna hit you up. I don't think I really took much notice of all these things changing in here. But we can now come up here. Didn't mean to do a dodge roll, but whatever. Resonant body armor 2. Alright. Probably could have used that a lot earlier, but whatever. There's no way there's something up there, is there, Chad? Most certainly there is. Hold on. stupid gamer. Give me. I see your secrets. Or at least I think it's a secret area. I don't know. No, I keep doing the stupid thing. No. Maybe this isn't a secret, chat. Maybe I'm just like obsessing over something small. You have to walk a very thin line over here. Oh, ba-ba-ba-ba. You can do it, gamer. You can do it. You can do it. I believe. There is a way over here. Alright, I don't think we're allowed to go over there. We tried, gamers. We tried. Let's go ahead and relax our day away here reading a nice book. Let's relax. Looks like a perfect spot to rest for the afternoon and just enjoy the scenery. Stay here in the dungeon to increase my relaxation, and the mountain air could increase my health. We'll do that. Time will advance. We're going to try this out and see if it works. Peaceful up here. Should have done this a long time ago. Nowhere I have to be. Nobody who needs anything. Nothing of consequence going on. Just me somewhere in the middle of the mountains watching the afternoon go by. I feel so much lighter up here. Like parts of me that were never satisfied in myself have just gone quiet for a while, and I can be free. And I spent a few hours taking in the view, doing absolutely nothing. Preach, sister, preach. Alright, so we're going back to Hinterburg. Evening. We didn't slay anything, and we didn't get a bunch of drops, but we got relaxation up. And it's the Onion Festival tonight. So I'm wondering, the Onion Festival is this evening. I should go down to the main square and find Alex. Eyes up are tearing up. All right, no. We are absolutely not looking for Alex. We're going to find... So the kids are often at the movie district. Unless... they're over here. David and Thea are over here. Hell yeah. Me likey. Let me go talk to him. I definitely want to get that unlockability with David and Tina. Right. Is the ice cream shop under repair too? No, it's the statue. It's the statue, alright. I need to go around this way, it looks like. So I can talk to all the NPCs, I'm guessing? Hold on, I have to be in front of them. I wonder what they did to the old fountain. Maybe they'll finally show us tonight. Alright, cool, whatever, I don't care. There's Mayor Scumbag. Oh, you're selling stuff, cool. You want to buy an onion? It's a perfect souvenir. Meet Alex at the Onion Festival. Alright, can I talk to you though? Tina, please. Tina, please. Tina, please. I like spring onions. They're kind of cute, aren't they? Dude, where's Lulu? Didn't she have like an Onion Knight plush from Final Fantasy X? Didn't she? Could have swore she did. Alright, I guess we gotta go find Alex. Which is a bummer because I really don't want to find Alex, but I guess we gotta progress the story. Oh, we need to go shopping. We need to go shopping. We don't need mediums. We don't need those. I'm pretty good with my baby potions right now. I think we need to go back this way. Alright, we need to go find them shops. Or I can just teleport up there to the shops, can't I? Yeah. Alright, let's see here. I need to... That's the museum coming soon. Cafe coming soon. Where's the armor shop? Is it up here? That's the outfits, but I need actual armor, do I not? Am I in the wrong spots? Oh, it's down here, isn't it? Gear and more. Wrong spot. Alright. We need to buy. Preferably armor, because I keep on getting the shit beaten out of me. Let's see here. Physical defense 14. Magical defense 14, upgrades 3. Is there any... I mean, we could just splurge, chat, and absolutely treat ourselves. 4.0, 19, and 15, upgrades 3. I could future-proof the hell out of myself. Why are we so bad anyway? Slaytech body armor X1. We are doing horrible. Let's get the X3. Let's just get the X3 and call it. Yeah, we'll just go with the 3. Yes, we want to equip it. Alright, so I am now uber better with armor. We can get knee pads to go to boot. Do we need knee pads or do we need leggings? We probably need leggings. Alright, we are officially poor, chat. We are officially poor. Let's equip. Here. Is it already on? It should hopefully be. Slaytech armor. So this has goo, but I think I already got it replaced. So we can sell that. Sell all the other lower armor. I think we'll keep this armor for shits and giggles. Pads, we can sell those, except that for shits and giggles. Alright, cool. I think we have a plan to make back some money. Sell. Armor. Let's see here. We can sell leggings. Yeah, we can sell the leggings. Yes. Play. Goo covered. It's not going to be good because what I have is better, so bye-bye. Resonant body armor. We can get rid of that. Bye-bye. So I have knee pads, leggings, and that. So the only thing we need more of is probably better pads. But we can probably get that eventually. And then we're not selling any of our swords. Although I only have 2 swords anyway. I do like this resonant sword. You get the buff when you are sleepy. Or when you have... relaxation, which I don't know if I did that. Where are my stats? Status? Relaxation's at 30, so that's always good. So that must mean I have met the requirements for my new sword, right? Here. The resonant sword goes up to 28. This magical sword resonates with your social skills to unlock its full potential. So I believe this sword is currently good. So those level 7 and 8 monsters can probably go stuff themselves. We're gonna give this a shot. See if it does. Magical. Yeah, I think we've met the requirements to level up the sword. So I think we can hit like a dump truck now. We are now officially at dump truck status, chat. I think we need to go this way. Dump truck status, yeah, yeah. Talk to my... Oh, my buddy's not here. Damn it. She was going to introduce me to breakfast, chat. I want Tina for unlockables and, what's her face for breakfast status, which I'm thinking it gives me an extra time of day to do stuff. Who are you? Vendor. We sell onions or liquor. Okay. So you must be a local. That's where I can beam in. So we need to go find what's-her-face. She is currently over here. Let's progress the day, chat. You're here. I think the mayor is about to start her speech. Stick with me. It's starting to get crowded. This is tonight's main event. If I need to do any shopping, I should be quick about it. This evening is probably going to increase my familiarity. Sweet. Let's advance. Story time. That is the mayor. Good evening. Thank you very much. Thank you, my friends. What a crowd. What a turnout. Wow. Warm welcome to all our international guests. These folks sure traveled a long way to appreciate the humble onion. I think a round of applause is in order. Sorry, I thought it said I thank a round of applause, and I'm like, that's a typo. But I just misread it wrong, and I'm an idiot. Do you folks know how many onions it takes to change a light bulb? Oh my god, is she really hitting us with dad jokes? At least an entire bag, and even then, it's not guaranteed to work. That is a very bad joke. Was that supposed to... Exactly. Was that supposed to be funny? It was not funny. Quit laughing, Nikki. God. Aren't politicians supposed to be good at public speaking? I mean, preach. You know, I like to think Hinterburg has a lot of common with the onion. We have many layers. We're family rooted in fertile soil, and we might just become a staple diet all over the world. I'm excited to announce that we've struck a deal with Streamcoin. 2 seasons of their hit show, Slayers, will be filmed right here in a Streamcoin. Is that supposed to be like Netflix? Well, be streamed right here in Hinterburg. But that's not all. Hinterbank Capital has agreed to support my initiative to reopen the dungeons. And now that Comston Cable Car is running again, I have hired 6 new bus drivers to take you there. Tell your friends these are big buses and have room for everybody. I don't know about you, but I'm on vacation to experience new things. I got plenty of politicians back at home, and they all sound like this. Let's scram. Chat, do we want to hear what the mayor has to say? Nah, let's go hang out with her. Sure, drinks? Yes! One more thing. I know you've been dying to know how the renovations of our old fountain have been going. Ah, yes. Okay, maybe 2 more minutes. And friends, it's been killing me that we had to keep it such hush-hush about it. Well, no longer. On this glorious Onion Festival evening, I am just so excited to finally unveil the new centerpiece of Hinterburg, the Onion! The hell is this? Oh, is that like one of the Primo adventures? A fountain for the ages! Holy wow! You're all seeing it too, right? It's a bit much, isn't it? And we've officially have the ugliest main square in the country. Get him, Tina! Get him, Tina! Can anybody please explain what's happening? This isn't supposed to be permanent, is it? Oh, they hate the statue! I need a drink. You'll come with, and I'm not going to hear a no. Hell yeah. So here's the humble onion. Cheers, love. To hanging out. Let's drink to opportunities for hanging out. Like really terrible festivals. Hey, you actually, the only Austrian I really know. Answer me this. You think any of what we experience here is the real deal? Like, am I learning anything about life around here at all? Or is it just one big amusement park ride? I don't know. I'm kind of trying to figure that out myself. But you know, I've been to the Greek tourist traps and Italian Spanish tourist traps. And sure, they all sell you some sort of same pool mattress. They all have their own distinct flair as well. You wouldn't mistake one place for another. So yeah, you're probably not getting the real deal, whatever it may be, but you'll be taking something home that's unique to this place anyway. Good enough for me. Cheers to uniquely cool ways, local ways of selling out old festivals. Feels nice to hang out here with Alex. Feels good to know that I'm not alone on this wild ride. To know that every day I'm growing and adjusting to all this a bit better. Your HP slots have increased by 1. Didn't really intend to, but whatever. I would like to become friends with Tina. In game. What a day. I've leveled up to 2 on her, and I really don't intend to, but sure, whatever. Relaxation went up to 30, and familiarity went up to 30. My renown and amusement didn't drop, so I'm assuming that these stats permanently go up, which is smart of me to do the relaxation thing, because I've activated that big blade now. So that was, you know, that was a gamer move. That was a gamer move. Relationship level up, HP, and then meditated, another 10 HP. So I actually get a lot of HP by doing the meditation over. Interesting. And loot found, groceries, trash, resonant body armor. I found a resonant body armor? The hell? Magic element. The hell did I find all this shit? What? Whatever. Teresa left a book at my table. The Slayer's Guide to Hinterburg. I could stay up longer and read a little. I didn't select that book, or watch TV a bit. Or I could do the responsible thing and just go to bed. Why are they telling me these things now? Tired tomorrow and have less HP. Reading the book or watching TV are great for increasing your familiarity or amusement. Just be aware that you'll be tired the next day. Tired slayers have less HP, so consider finding yourself a nice scenic spot instead of attempting a dungeon. While tired, your maximum HP will be reduced by 25%. Another time. Another time. So amusement and familiarity, I'm not having a problem with. It's the relaxation. But what they're saying is I can use this in correspondence with relaxation and level up these stats while the renown stays the same. So I give the push and tug of it all, and I've increased my ratings. You don't see it underneath here, chat, but where the red symbol with the little devil horns, I was at a 2 and now I'm up to a 3. So we are now good for the level 3 dungeon, which is actually kind of good. We'll do a quick save-a-rooney. Save-a-roonies. Sticky B button. I really need to find out how to, because this game really is dependent on dodging a lot. I need to find out how to open this controller one day. Maybe somebody in YouTube comments can help me out. Like, it's an Xbox Series X controller, or at least it's part of the Xbox family. I think it's a Series X controller because it has the middle share button, which is kind of stupid, if you ask me. But I need to find a way to open it up so I can clean it, because it has plenty of life in it. I just need to be able to open it. Actually, are the bolts and things in here? Or did they prevent me from opening it because it would void the warranty? Would be a typical Xbox move. Definitely need to find me some tools to clean out stuff like this. Honestly, I probably could enjoy the rest of the game without this battery weighing me down. So you know what? We're going to do that. Oh, controller's already lighter. I love it. Wait. Did I just accidentally go to bed a second time? Oh. Whew. Whew. Morning. So tell me, you're on vacation. You the type who keeps stuff in the suitcase? Or do you unpack and put your stuff in the room drawers? Chat, I am not gonna lie. We get this conversation every year for a convention we go to in Atlanta. And we have one of our roommates that will absolutely unpack their entire suitcase and put it in the drawers of the hotel room. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, why not? You're meant to use them. Why would they put them there if you're not meant to use them? And I'm like, but you could use your suitcase as an impromptu drawer for everything. He's like, yeah, but... And it's just bonkers. I've never done that in any of my traveling. I've always used my suitcase. I like keep everything in my suitcase as this question. Is this... I leave it all in the suitcase. Why unpack if I'm leaving soon anyway? Luisa gets it. Luisa gets it. See, I always unpack everything, even if it's just for one day. Alex? I would just want to call you Titletown right now. I just want to call you Titletown. If I'm somewhere, I'm going to be there fully, not with one foot on the plane back home. Let's talk dungeons. Any idea where you're going today? No, I honestly do not. I mean, we could try the galaxy, Glacial Galaxy. Fuck it, we'll try Glacial Galaxy. Fuck it, we're gonna try it. Fuck it, why not? We'll try it. I didn't know if I was gonna go up here or not. Afternoon. Oh, it's noon. Is that just a platform just floating? I'm just... Okay. We need to find the spellstone. What is up with this cross? That cross up there? What the fuck is that all about? Uh-oh. YouTube, we're gonna take a quick moment here, and I will be right back because I gotta address these raiders. We'll be right back, alright? Alright, we are back from that awesome raid. Thank you so much for that raid. We are out here in the Swiss Alps of Dungeons or Hinterburg, so apologies for the flashbang. What do we got around here? Have I unlocked this? What's that down there? There's a helicopter up there. Do I need to know what to do with a helicopter? Okay. We'll figure it out. Let's talk to these monster jammers here. Monster parts for sale? The next reward will be that. Let's see here. We got monster fur. Alright. So, they sell for different values. So maybe I can do this to get money? Fuck it, why not? I just feel like they're gonna be dickheads. And they're going to be like, oh, well, since you sold us all the furs, you need to get distinct furs, and they're not going to track that progress. But if they're going to give me things for parts, that's fine. We can just try to make some money on it. Reach the skill shrine. Where is the skill shrine? Oh, is that it over there? Oh, that's it over there. Sweet. All right, well, let's go ahead and knock that out. A purchase. Who are you? That's a cool outfit, actually. First visit up here, you'll need to get your magic skills up first. You're an adventurer. Oh, do we get to grind on this one? Oh, that's kind of cool. We get to grind up here, chat. And, like, not the weird way. Oh, boy. Alright. You little shits. Oh, we are melting level 2s now. Chat, I am so glad we decided to relax a little bit because we melted those level 2 monsters. Melted them. Alright. We are going the correct way for the spell, right? Hope so. Why is that rock so uniquely colored? Nikki, if you're still in chat, if you're willing with some AFK-ness, we should absolutely try to do Pokemon tonight. We should 100% try to do some Pokemon tonight. Alright, we have gotten the new skills for So we have hold the skill button for a hoverboard, release the skill button to stop riding, complete races, ride rails, and cover great lengths with the skill. So that's hover. And then I have light beam. Range skill. Hold the skill button to shoot a light ray, release it to stop, hit targets from a great distance, and cut along weak points. Interesting. Alright. Quest completed. Alright. Huh. I wonder if that's how I get over there. Oh, it's this... Ah, that's kind of cool, chat. Is it like... Oh, wait, what? Chat, I'm like a natural gamer. I just know how to game naturally. And it just comes naturally to me. Well, that was tubular. Alright. Alright, what do we got here? We got puzzles. Okay. So it's very similar to the hook shot area. Hello. Beamu! 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 Oh, alright. Beamu! Hold on. I'm willing to bet I can probably cut that with my laser beam. Where is it? Isn't it like... Nope, it's over here, isn't it? Wait. Oh, where are you? Ooh. It gave me a visual example of how to cut things with my laser beams. Chad, I want a refund on my abilities. Absolutely, I want a refund on my abilities. Didn't the first area that gave me the bombs say there was something... Cool. Didn't it say that I could use the bomb to blow up, like, precarious places or something like that? Ruby. That's one way of doing it. Alright, there's ladders over there. I feel like I'm missing stuff. Missing the stuff. Let's go back over here. Maybe I'm missing the stuff over here somewhere. Look, I'm missing the stuff. It's over here, Chad. Repairable trash? We need to find out what all this trash collecting's doing me. Monster fur, Pit's lawn. Alright. Well, jump. Jump. Shadow's such a gamer. Ah! Goo-covered sword. We'll probably want to hold on to that and talk to Klaus to eventually learn how to ungooify my armors. To get all the sticky goo off my armor. I still want to increase my relationship chat status with Thea, or Via, aka Tina. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? There's nothing here for me, is there? Was this just all for nothing? I have to get up there somehow. Chat, I'm not grasping something and I just don't know what it is. Maybe I don't need to be here. Maybe I need to go back to over here. I'm missing something over here. I can use these in conjunction? Oh my lord. So I can use these at the same time. What? I'm not putting two and two together on something. More stuff. You technically don't need to hold this to ride. Let's go back to here, see if anything changes. Once again, DrKrazy's overthinking this shit. In typical fashion. Alright. Oh, okay, I just fell. Please tell me there's a way to get up. There is, thank God. Alright, can I come back this way? Negative. It is a one-way ride. Got it. Chat, what was I not putting together? Oh, I can probably do this. Those don't react. I jump over here. I jump over here. I jump over here. I jump over here. I unlock the treasure chest. Now what? What am I missing here? Those don't react. None of these other low ceiling stalactites work. I got the little bubble in there. I feel like this is the way to go, chat. Like, the game teaches you about the switches to get over here. Then you do the whole laser slicey dicey thing. Oh. Once again, DrKrazy overcomplicating shit. And we're back. Let's get this. Dude, am I getting armor upgrades that are gonna make my purchases kind of not worth it? Alright. We haven't even gotten to the dungeon yet, chat. Let's see here. What is this? The chairlifts, the skill shrine. Let's go to the chairlifts. See what's going on over here. That is absolutely a downward slope into whatever the hell is over. Oh, way down there. Okay, I see it. But there's also an off-beaten path. So I'm kind of curious. AC restore MP? Alright. KO! Get the hell out of here, stupid monster. Alright, where are we? Alright, there is a whole over here section. I'm willing to fuck around and find out. I'm absolutely willing to do that. More repairable trash. I need to find out what kind of trash is worth repairing. Whatever. Oh, wait. Was this the right way? This is absolutely the right way. We need to keep on going this way. We're starting to really go ham into these heavy swipes because even though it's a very long strike, it is a very good strike. What's this door all about? Is this the first level, like 3 dungeon? Yep, sure is. New dungeon discovered. We got some stuff. Alright, so we're here. That's how we go back to over there. Cool. I bet you that's how we get to other dungeons over here. This is where we go to the chairlifts to go over wherever the hell that was. Since we've unlocked this place, I want to discover a little bit more. So let me pick up all this extra stuff. I like how they tried to give it like some sort of like surfing snowboarder theme. I'm down with that. Alright, so we've unlocked a new fast traveling point. Here's a scenic spot where you can just enjoy the Swiss Alps. Some more stuffs. Since we got fast travel points, so what's going on with here? What's Mr. Repairman? How do you do there? Mind if I take a quick look-see at your stamp book? Sure. Sure, go on ahead. Uh-huh. I'm mighty sorry, but if I'm afraid I can't let you on the chairlift just yet. Just a cautionary measure by our mirror. See, dungeons up ahead get pretty tricky. We're asking Slayers to finish the uneasy dungeons first to make sure they learn the ropes. Right down the slope there, you can't miss it, really. As soon as you get that stamp, I can let you up on the lift. Alright, cool. So that's what he's doing. Something down here, looks like. Lock chest. Nope, take it. MP regeneration up ++. We've gotten a bunch of charms and stuff. Might as well look into it. Let's see here. Gear. So this is a goo-covered sword, but still not as soon as it gets the goo off of it, it becomes slightly better than my resonance sword. Cool. Let's see here. Actually, magic damage is not nearly as good. Goo covered. Alright, so what's the next thing? Yep, the body armor I just got was no good. Oh, okay, cool. So what I basically just, and then charms. We've been getting a buttload of charms. Any other singles? Alright. Oh, is it finally organizing them for me? Thanks, game. So we now have, ooh, hello. Completely fill up your charms with no gaps or empty slots. Achievement! We'll take that. And we still have a lot of stuff to do for that. Monster parts. We'll eventually get that one done. Talk to Gertrude. Uh-oh. Reach 25 amusement. So we're getting there for amusement. We are not amused. Who is this for? Talk to Kai. Renaud. Talk to blah, blah, blah. We already did that. We need to go talk to those other people. Talk to Gertrude now that I'm more familiar. We need to do some more amusement stuff to talk to Kai. Alright. More renown to talk to Renaud. Renaud. Alright. Let's go do this dungeon real quick, chat. Where do we need to go? We need to go down to here. Go down to this spot and do this dungy-do. We're almost at the 2-hour mark, chat, so. Blah, 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 blah. Attack rating and defense rating. I think we're pretty good for this one, chat. Get me in there. I honestly can't wait for this game to come up on YouTube. YouTube? Yeah, I can't wait for it to come up on YouTube. Like, we still stream some of these single-player games, like, almost a week in advance. Sometimes 2 weeks in advance before they ever have their light of day on YouTube. So, definitely a little shameless plug for the Twitch channel. Link in the description below. You definitely got to come and check out the channel. What the hell am I supposed to do here? What? The hell kind of... What kind of bleached anti-universe is this? Zangetsu, am I inside your alternate dimension? Where's Hollow Luisia? What is supposed to be happening? What incarnation? I am impressed. We got ourselves some fucking Mario Galaxy in here. Holy shit. This is kind of cool. My eyes just widened with like awe. This is so cool. What's up here? And, oh, hello. Now I just want to play Mario Galaxy. After our latest, like, failure with Mario Sunshine, because I ain't playing that game again. Like, Twitch is gonna have to pay up if they want me to play that game again. Like, no, thank you. Alright, we in here. We gotta check back here. We can't just not check back in here. Alright, there's the... Alright, hold on, there might be something back here. Wait, is this where I came from? No, this is not where I came from. Now I'm getting kind of confused of where I need to go, so... This is just a loop, just in case I miss the jump, I presume? Yeah, it's gotta be. Alright, let's hit this jump. See what happens. Holy moly, holy moly. Whoa, whoa. Nothing down there I didn't see. Wow, this is actually really cool. All this with an indie game? Oh, there are multiple levers I need to hit. Two. Where's the third one? Damn. Alright. I have an idea of how I want to do this now. I did it, chat. I did it. Alright. That's not cool. This is actually really cool. Like, I was not expecting this level of dungeon design on an indie, for Christ's sake. Like, I am genuinely impressed. I literally got a Mario Galaxy-esque dungeon in here. Alright, now we need to find out where this ramp is. Ramp over here? It is over here. Oh. Ow. Well, I didn't mean to do that attack. Damn!
Where you going, little buddy? Come here, I want to fry you.
Damn. Third wave? Nope, no third wave. Alright, let's see what we got around here. What were you protecting with your lives? Nothing, it looks like. Alright. Moving on. Dude. This is a very fun dungeon so far, chat. I'm having a hoot right now. Oh, we're going... Excuse me. We're going inside the cave. How do I get back up there? I want it. Oh, duh. Oh, you gotta cut it from that side. Got it. Okay. I'm onto your ways. No one saw that. No one saw that. We're just gonna try our best to edit that out, and you guys saw nothing. We are gonna go absolutely back this way.
It's locked, son of a... No, wrong button.
Oh, I need to unlock Tina's power. Tina needs to be my friend. But we don't need to go back this way. That's for damn sure. Alright, so we gotta go play this dungeon again to get that locked item. Which is probably the coin. I'm not gonna lie. Damn. What's going on over here? Oh, right, climb. Huh, the basic bitch skills we learned, climbing. Huh, you almost forget. You're using the power so much. What kind of water cannon is this? Alright. Oh. Okay. What we got going on here? There's a platform up there. How do I get up there? Oh, game, you gotta teach me how to get to that platform up there. That's not fair. Hold on. Well, that's not fair, Gameu. I want up there. How do I get up there? I swear this better be full circle when I come back. If I don't, I'm gonna be pissed. Interesting. if anyone suggested this game to Ray. Like, I am not gonna lie, there are some parts in here that, like, I think Ray would be very... Oh, wait, I think I see what I need to do. Let me guess, the... Oh! Spiders! Ow. Oh. Yeah, you better run for fear. Come here. Alright. Y'all dead. Alright. Well, that was a small little ambush, but whatever. Then I can hit the beam again. Make the platform. Okay. I was sweating for nothing, chat. I was sweating for nothing. And then I can hit you to go back up. We back up here. Oh, a little mini save point. Sure, we'll take it. I don't know why you would want to save mid-game. Well, mid-dungeon? But I guess you can take this game at little chunks at a time. Like, we're just now at the 2-hour mark. I cannot believe we're going to try playing this game for 4 hours. I feel like we might get close to finishing the game in 4 hours. What in tarnation? Alright, let's evaluate. I think the mounds are useful. Holy moly, I like this. Bring it back down. I can get this treasure chest? Question mark? It is not a treasure chest over here. Fuck my life. Alright, let's try going over here and see what happens. Oh. Cheeky game. So I have to hit it when I'm up here, huh? Alright. Cool. I know what I'm doing now. Oh, hello. Gubs. We like gubs. So that's dropped. Let's see if I can get this to work the way I want it to. New plan, chat. Wait, we gotta go over here. I want... Ah, this is not gonna work the way I wanted to cheese it. The game knew I was gonna try to cheese it that way. Curse you, game, for your smartness. Alright, so I guess we're going back down here. Back down here, we'll go over, we'll go down here, we'll go... Under is not the way we need to go, right? Yeah, I'm not feeling under the way to go. This brings it up and we'll be here. So is there... Well, that was a stupid idea. I tried doing something. Alright, so I'm over here now. Where does this go? Aha! That circuit's incomplete over there. Interesting. So we're over here now. Wow, we're completely isolated from over here. Yikes. But I'm able to come over here, aren't I? Yep. Everything's back up over here. Got it. Come back over here, I guess? This is almost like a Pokemon puzzle. Come over here. Come around here. I need to... You catch the current. I can come over here. But I can come get all these gubs over here. Gub, gub, gub. And then... Is this how I get over here? Negative. Oh, there is a chest over here, though. Curiosity. Potion restoring up. That's actually not a bad skill to have. Alright, we need to get back over here. How am I doing with this? How am I getting to this chest? The one thing I'm not answering is how do I get to this chest? You can't do this to me, game. I have to get it from over there. Right? Because you can't stop on the train. Oh, there was no way up. Okay, cool. Maybe I went back one step on accident. Maybe I need to be over. Oh my goodness. Ermagerd. Duh. Another happy... Ooh! Another coin. Hell yeah, go me. That was a go me moment. Where's my medallion? I'm gonna hit you. And then I can hit you. That does not make my situation any better here. Damn. Still trying to debate how I'm going to get to my treasure chest over here. Alright, so I can be over here. I feel like there's some sort of delay or some sort of sight mechanic I need to get this chest. I need to be able to see the light in order to angle it. Oh, duh. I'm an idiot, chat. Here's my chest. Resonant Sword 3. Is that not what we have already? Gear. Resonant Sword 3. Stats double when you reach 50 amusement. Oh, okay. So we can absolutely... chat. We're gonna hold on to you. Because that's going to be a beast of a sword. That's better than this sword, and it's goo covered. We do need to figure out how to ungoo. We need how to make things stop being sticky. Alright, let's solve this room. I think we got all the hidden chests, so let's get out of here, chat. Let's see here. How did I do this? I think I ducked, dipped. Alright. So we're here, right? Did we go this way? Maybe not. So we need a dip. Dip. I think the snow humps are the way you do it. Or not. I'm just a big fat dumb idiot. How did we get over there? It wasn't over here this way. No, 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 no. It wasn't this way. Did we need to go over there? Is that what we needed to do? Chat, I did it once before and now I'm like brain numb to the solution. Came over here. We went up and touched that chest, but we can't go anywhere else from there. So that's not the way. I'm over here on this lady hump. We down here. So did I need to go to this lady hump? And chat, how did I get stupid in the course of a riddle? Jump over here. Jump up. Okay, that's what I did. Right. And then I duck under here. Go under here. Okay, now it's all starting to make sense. It comes up, deactivates something. Activate this. Come over here and to this lady bump. To this booba. And come over here. Alright, I think we're green, chat. Later. That was 20 minutes I did not want to spend in that room. I am so sorry, chat. Your streamer be dumb sometimes. Your streamer be dumb. Alright, what do we got? More snowboarding? Let's go! Alright, hold on. Is it a question of activating the... Let's do the... New waystone discovered. Save. After all the stuff I got? Yes, we're saving. Alright. Boop. Boop. Monies? Anything else around here that seems kind of cool? Alright, cool. We did the thing. And this... Is that a monster with a fucking cowboy hat? Who are we going against? Cowboy Curtis? Alright, let's see here. I think we're all good to go. How do you... What? Damn. Tried to dodge it. I really need to figure out if that's dodgeable. Do it again, you bitch. Yes, I can do that. Ow. Alright, homie ain't playing this shit no more. Combo breaker! That wasn't even the end fight? Wow, okay. So I went against a Vivi looking monster that really looked like a cowboy from a distance, but I think that was just a big mage hat with a mask, so that's fine. Doesn't look like there's anything over here, so. Whee. Yeah! Stairway to heaven! Heaven! It's really more like a shadow glide rail to heaven. Oh, that was the boss. Oh. Anything else going on here? Door. Anything else going on in this Mario Galaxy-like stage? Anything? 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 Aha! Resonant legging 3s. So if I get my resonance, I'll have good leggings and a good body piece or a sword. All right, now I need to. All right, let's get my stamp. We just got a stamp. All right, cool. And I don't think too many people were expecting me to find that chest. I just have the ingenuity of an old gamer, and I know when a chest can be hidden when I see it. So now we're hoping we can go talk to Faye/Tina again. And if we can, maybe we can unlock Tina's unlock ability, because that's what I want right now, is the unlock ability. I want it so effing bad. Welcome, Slayer. Who the hell? Could you spare a minute? No, I want to talk to Tina. You're a Slayer, right? I am. What can I do for you? Look, I'm not really supposed to talk to our guest. Oh, why not? I'm heading a research group and we're trying to understand magic a bit better. And? So? My problem is that we're understaffed. We don't exactly have the resources to send someone out into the wild to acquire the materials we need for our research. This is where all the plants are coming into. Go on. And? There are instances of special substances you can only find in Hinterburg. Magical elements, you can find them as you sort of proto-goo. Let them sit in the sunlight by themselves long enough and they'll turn into monsters. Ew. But if you pick one up, carry it, and it close to human, it remains perfectly inert. So, I need some of those elements. A lot, actually. If you happen to come across any, would you mind bringing them to me? It won't be a one-way street, you know. The elements have practical applications. They can shrink your charms. That's going to be useful, I know, right? I'll just be over there. Come talk to me when you wanted some magical elements. You think we could really help each other out? All right. So we have discovered possible use of. I don't know if I have goop. I need to talk to 2 people, really. Oh, let's just hope they're at the theater. Are they at the theater? They're at the theater. I need this. Okay, first of all, let's talk to you. Do you happen to find any magical elements? What does that mean? Oh, does that mean I can boost them? That means I can shrink them down. Interesting. The stuffs I've been picking up. This is kind of huge. This is majorly huge. So let's do this. Oh man, I have to think of how I'm gonna do this shit. Shockwave on Slay. Yes. Perfect dodge on slowdown. Oh, that was not something I needed. Oops, that was a maybe. You know what? I like the perfect dodge, chat. We're just going to go ahead and put all our resources into this. We've absolutely made... Yeah, efficiency. There we go. That's us right there. Anything else I can bring down? Okay, we ran out of that supply. We ran out of that supply. Shockwave on Slay. Kind of did that one on accident. Oops. Restores 1 MP slot after using oh, yeah, that's not really that great of a skill. Restoring effects from potions increase. I actually kind of like that, chat. We're gonna probably try to make that one a slim down thing. All right, cool. So I like her a lot now. Also, chat, we probably need to take a quick break. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna hit the quick pause button before we do any more evening activities, and we are gonna take a brief break. I have to use the restroom, so YouTube, perfect opportunity for you to pause the video. Maybe grab yourself a snack. Maybe well, do whatever you need to, but we'll be back in a little bit. All right, we are back. Good old YouTube. All right, we need to go talk to Theatina. I used up a lot of potions on that. I was not expecting the hurt. They're not this way, are they? Oh, no, they are this way. They're just down there in the theater district, aren't they? Oh, I went the wrong way. I absolutely went the wrong way. No, I went too far. That's what happened. I've gone too far. Absolutely want to build my relationship with you. Hey again. Wait, I totally thought you were a day tourist. Nope, staying here for the whole 25. Good, day tourists are the worst. So you only get 25 days. They roll in on a bus, usually with a tour, armed with a shotgun. They snap a few pictures in a dungeon, and then it's on to Haslot or Slasburg or whatever. No income for Hinterburg? No revenue for the village? No real interest in the place they visit. Might as well stay at the airport and buy a postcard. Damn. So shouldn't you be doing like a hot yoga session at your hotel or something? Spending the evening with Thea and David will probably increase my familiarity with the village. Check relationship rewards? I don't know what David gives me. Is David even in this? No, David's not even in this. It's all about Thea. Local teenager? Dude. Dude, I want this. I just don't know if I should give them a gift. Here we go. Considering giving your friends a gift now and then, you will deepen your relationships faster, and your friends will often give you something useful in return, if they like your gift. You seem like a smart goth kid. So did it take my pin? Whatever. I got nowhere to be tonight. Mind if I hang? If that's how you want to spend your time. So what's the deal with the this construction site? It looks like it's kind of abandoned. What? Don't you like it? I think it's super charming. Welcome to the Hinterburg. Enjoy your sleigh. Why did they abandon it? What's the story behind it? Why would you want to know a thing like that? Louisa just wants to get her money's worth, David. Really experience our village. Warts and all. This is supposed to be another grand hotel. Some big shot foreign investor bought up this primo land 3 years ago. Wanted to cash in on the slang craze. We had construction noise from morning to evening for about 6 months until one day it just stopped. Oh, the guy went total radio silent. Nobody can even reach him. Yeah, mysterious. Sounds like quite the mystery. Not really. We get people like that all the time. It's been there's been initiatives to disown the investor and take back the land, but Mayor Wagner has been sitting on that. She probably got some sweet kickbacks from the deal. Hey, don't talk about Karen like that. She's doing all she can. David's family is really cozy with all the big fish here, you know. Okay, so these two kids are unrelated. They're not brother-sister. They're just teens from the town. Okay. I'm not my family. Sure, you just happen to share all their super capitalist views. Damn! They is being unfair. It's kind of unfair card to play. Nobody gets to choose their family. Damn. Damn, that is a Tina face if I ever saw it. I guess you're right. Sorry, Dave. She's kind of cool, isn't she? Let's give her the key I found. It's not like we ever use it. Hey. Fine. Hey, you're all right, lady. Take this as a token of our inevitably short-lived acquaintance. May it help you on your quest or whatever. Skeleton key! Yeah! We have the skeleton key. Theresa's sitting on the terrace by herself. Good evening. Good evening, Theresa. Anything I can do to help you? I guess I just wanted to ask if you were alright. I like to sit here sometimes after all the work is done. Fair. I just can't get my mind off of that onion festival. What about it? It's really nothing. I know every honest cook cries over onions. We have the festival every year and we all know it's a bit silly and nobody really cares that much about the vegetable. But it's the one thing we do for ourselves around here, so we look forward to it and get in the mood. For crying out loud, I was Onion Queen 3 years in a row back in my day. Damn. Anyone can come in and join and be welcome. I just thought it was one thing we wouldn't turn into a farce for our visitors. Excuse me, I didn't mean it that way. It's alright. Don't worry about it, I get it. I voted for Mayor Wagner. Oh man, are we getting into political views here? Shit. She sure knows how to make our guests feel welcome. I just wish she would have some of that kind of care for the rest of us here as well. Damn, a mayor that's all about tourism and not about the local community? Yikes. Nighttime. Alright. So we leveled up our Tina. We are getting hella familiar, so we might take today to relax. Get our relaxation up a little bit. We got a glacier coin. That was really nice. Alright. So something tells me we're only here for 25 days, so I have to start leveling up smart. Morning. Did you sleep well tonight? It rained during the night, but you know what they say, a rainy night, morning bright? So what's your destination for today? Alright. So, hear me out, chat. Hear me out. Do we remember what... It was the jelly tunnels that had the secret tunnel. So, we're going to go back to Double... Blah, 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 blah. But we're going to go back to the jelly tunnels. Because the jelly tunnels had a secret lock. Not to mention, there's another secret lock here out in the random fields. So, we're going to do that and see if it lets me do the dungeon a second time. Plus, who knows, the hidden chest might give us, whatchamacallit? What's the word I'm thinking of? Might give us the coins we might need. So I'm hoping that's going to be the case. Alright, so where do we need to go? First of all, let's go all the way up here and get this. Honk! Who honked at me? How dare you honk me? Yes. Oh god, what? Who just ambushed me? Did I just get ancient skeletoned? Huh, okay. Oh, it only gives me rare... Oh, disappointment. Alright, we need to go to the jelly tunnels. Where was the jelly tunnels? At the lake? Was it jelly tunnels over here at the lake? Jelly tunnels was at the lake. Got it. Cool. Western Crossing, scenic spot. There's Marina. I don't think talking to Marina here would help me. Disappointment, you rang. Alright, so let's give them the teeth. Let's give them... Sell us 200 much more, we'll give you 200. Better give it to us fast. Did I not sell you? Oh, 200 parts. Oh. Started from 0 again. Alright, well that's a bummer. We'll work on that shit. Alright, whatever. Hey Marina, how's it going? Dungeons? There are 7 dungeons in totals in this area. One of them in the house is past the fence over there, there's a trail that leads to 2 more. One of them passes really tough monsters, just hold up at the bit of the trail. One of them's in the middle of the lake further up. You've been to that one for sure. Thanks. Alright. I'm working on an ice cream stand tonight. Stop by if you're free. Dude, if she tells me about breakfasts, I do want that. Because I think breakfast would open up another part to level up. Rather than me spending breakfast at that table, she would just... Maybe some other cool thing. Alright, this is where a level 3 dungeon was. The Minecraft workshop. Trash. Trash. Was it this way? More things to slay, so there's nothing wrong with that. I think we handled that one well, chat. Right? Think we handled that one well? We handled that one well. I'm proud of me. I'm proud of me. Alright. Where do we need to go? Where am I? Where am I? Alright, we went the wrong way, so we need to continue going on the trail, it looks. Let's grab some health on the way up. Oop. Oop. Do 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 do. Also, we need to align our charms. I forgot all about that. The hugeness of the charms we did. Yes. Yes. We have enough room for another 3-1. So we can do shockwave on slay. Slaying an enemy creates a shockwave that knocks down enemies. Yes. We're gonna try that one. We're gonna try that one. Don't even need to read any further than that. We're just gonna try that one. Alright. Oh, I unlocked a new fast travel on accident. Okay, cool. Alright, so we unlocked the fast travel. Let me get this, think. A ravenous hunger. Attack conduits? I have no idea what that means. I need to not be here because we need to go to the jelly tunnels. So the plan here to do the jelly tunnels, chat, is we do the jelly tunnels. We, I'm sorry, chat's saying, let's see here. What's going on in this era? Breakfast? No, break fast. I think one of the NPCs unlocks an extra portion for me to level up stats and NPCs. I don't know if that's correct, but this is a blind playthrough, so we're just, you know, going at this as blind people would. Jelly tunnels is going to be a cakewalk, but there's a locked chest in here somewhere. But I might have missed a chest or two. Re-enter this dungeon, time will advance. I really wish there was a way to tell if you've, like, completed it. I think it was Jellystone or Jelly Tunnels that was giving me... I really hope this is was the right tunnel. Because I think hold on, we can actually check the logbook. My handy-dandy logbook. Oh, it was the giant cavern, chat. The giant cavern. Well, now I feel rather dumb. Well, I might as well just try to get the materials in here then. I feel like I wasted a day with this. Damn it. I never remember the solutions to all the riddles. Oh, and I think it was this. Now I'm up here, and now I can do the jumperoonie. And there we go. Be in here. Yeah, they're dead. Sweet. This room. And then I think I need to get up in here somewhere. No, it wasn't that. I think it was come up here. Maybe it wasn't? Let's assess. Alright, so we unlocked that up there. So let's go ahead and do this. Sadly, we got everything out of this one. It was the second stage, not the third stage on this map, which I feel very stupid for getting the wrong one. Let's see here. Anything else I need to do? Nope. Alright, we up here now. Alright. Oh, there was a locked chest in here, chat. A cleaver C2. Gear... Methinks that was not a good one. I will shut up. That's not a bad one. I wish that I would have built the relation. That would have been clutch early game. Alright. If I remember this one was annoying because I had to rotate platforms to get to that ledge over there. So what was it? Bingo! That's what I wanted. So there was a hidden chest over here for some sellable items, but other than that, it wasn't really worth it. Kind of a aha moment. We get to laugh at DrKrazy for being such a dummy. Huh, okay. Alright, we kind of need to... Yeah, we need to sync up those now. Actually, that might be perfect. Yep, it will. Works for me. I am the best. Well, we got the hidden tunnel in here, but it wasn't the coin we wanted. We need to get the coin eventually for the oh, we got the coin. I forgot. Right? Log. We have the coin for the jelly tunnels, so I need to go back to the giant cavern? Question mark? And the ancient tree, which was kind of annoying. But we didn't get the coin for either of those. That was more of a thinking thing anyway. So can I get another one? Nope, I cannot get another stamp. But I did waste a day doing this, so this is kind of like a cringe moment. But I can go talk to Marina and see about this whole breakfast thing, because breakfast sounds mighty dope. Everyone needs a good breakfast chat. And if she can teach me a good place to have breakfast, I'm willing to hang out with the youngins. Or is Marina not considered a youngin? I just don't know what to gift these people. Whoa, Travis, what are you doing? I still need that first-hand experience from a Slayer for my article. I hang out at the Krampus bar most nights. Well, guess stop by if you have time. Guess who does not have time? Me. Because I think this game is limited to 25 days, and maybe the extra content... Oh, wait, hold on. Can I upgrade any more things? Let's see. Nope. And nope. I really want to reduce these, and I need more of that, whatever the hell that material is. I need a lot more of those, so I think we need to go to higher level dungeons. And Krampus blah 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 into the banger. Oh look, I don't want to be rude, but do you mind moving to my left? You're damaging my... If you were more amused... Okay, cool. Cool. Didn't want to talk to him anyway. We need to go say hi to Marina. Actually, we need to go shops. Where are the shops? Shoppy shops. Okay, that's her. That's that. So... Oh, we need to go this way anyway. We need to go over here. And then down this way to go talk to Marina to see what this breakfast thing is all about. Because I'm willing to bet that any guide for Hinterburg is going to say you need to unlock breakfast as soon as possible. And here we are trying to unlock breakfast. Danny, relaxation. I think we need to talk to Danny, Julian. Oh, Dog is here. Oh my God, Dog is here. We got to go say hi to Dog. Who are you? Corroded metal. I don't get who would put a sculpture like that in their house or their garden. Material just conjures up the sound of the fingernails scraping across the chalkboard. What? The idea of an artist wielding a blowtorch is kind of fascinating, though. Hard to think of a cruder, more violent tool to express yourself. True. Penning. Probably not going to buy anything. It's just have a look around. Take a look all you want. I'll be over here if you have any questions. He's at least not a pushy salesman. I could spend the evening, increased familiarity. Nah, we're not doing that. No. Maybe later. Bye-bye. So we met a new person. What's in this one again? Medium potion. We might need to start considering getting... oh, we get 5. Restores HP slots. We might need to do that one. Oh, those are MP potions. Oh, they're 2,500 per. Yeah, we're good, fam. Bye. Alright. I don't want to talk to her. Dog was around here somewhere. Where's Dog? Dog is down here in the next area. Okay, that was a really weird sound, but sure, whatever. I need to go pet the dog, chat. Oh my god, Dog! A furry pal, a new quest. There's a big dog by the road idly watching the tourists passing by. I could walk over and see if he's friendly. The dog has abandoned me. Don't take it personally. This one's this one's a big fat coward. Woof. Yeah, goof chicken. He likes treats, you know. Wild strawberries. Bring him some. I bet he'll ease right up. Give raw strawberries. Or I guess they are always raw. I'm a little shy myself. Want some of these though? Offers the strawberries. You like these, huh? Furry pal quest updated. I've got no real plans for tonight. Do I want to hang out with Dog with relaxation? Maybe later. Spend an evening and hanging out with Dog. Alright. Who's over here? Who's this? Who are you?
What-ha!
Young woman wields an axe like I've never seen before. Dude, she's like the Jackie Chan of this game. There's something contagious about watching someone who is in the zone. All focus and concentration move is perfect. I could watch this all evening and increase my relaxation. Nope. Bye. Alright, I think we've met another person. Much as I would like to hang out with... Okay, there's Jay. There's Klaus. I want to find out my breakfast function. Welcome to the Ice Cream Slayer. Have you tried the Gnomi Goo flavor? The Gnomi Goo flavor. Ew. You're doing monster flavors now? They're just purple dye on vanilla. It's so much fun. I'm about to do a close-up shop anyway. Still want to show me some places around here? What do you have in mind? A boat ride? Oh, there's also an old bridge with an amazing view. That's my favorite spot. Or maybe a drink at the Café Rosé. It's really a local favorite. All of these sound really good. Way to spend the evening. Let's see here. Oh! Check relationship. Dodge stamina increase. I mean, that would be cool. Discounts at most village shops. That would be kind of clutch. We haven't met Sam yet. All this sounds like, hold on, let me back this up. Let me see what we need most of. Log. No, I guess it would be under status. So we could increase my relaxation. Was it relaxation that was bound on the armaments? Hold on, gear. It needs amusement. 50 amusement, and that increases my blade. From the resonance sword, which needed something. I can't remember what it was. Currently have 40. We don't have the ability to remove goo. What was the other thing we got? Oh, resonant. Okay, so they're only resonant based on your stats. Interesting. So this has goop, and this has amusement. Huh. Hold on. So it's either the pupper or this. I really want to see what happens with the dog. What is with the dog, though? Hold on. We have help find a hidden dungeon. I don't want to find a hidden dungeon right off the spot. Charm slot increase. You do not give me the ability like I thought with, right? Log. Hold on. Furry pal. That's part of my main quest, apparently. Hold on. Let's go back to getting lost and confused in the sauce here, chat. Unlock breakfast selection. You know what? Fuck it. I want to find out what this breakfast selection is. And honestly, you had me at Cafe Rosie, so we're just going to go ahead and go to Cafe Rosie, which happens to level up amusement, so let's do it. Let's do it. The coffee is better than Cafe Candil in the main square, but I'll take this place any day. Much more authentic. I think the locals mind if we... Do you think the locals mind if we hang here? It doesn't seem like they have a lot of places left for themselves. Oh, tourists usually avoid Cafe Rosé. Constant 2-star reviews. The host is real grump. You finished a bunch of dungeons by now, haven't you? Not really. Yeah. That's exciting. Just imagine what you could do with Tanya blah, 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 or Kurt Bourne. Oh, okay. Those are adventures. They were slaying here in Hinterburg just last year. Can you believe that? I saw a documentary on Bohr. Runs a car dealership in a small German town. Wears a cape everywhere. Who's your favorite slayer? I don't know a lot, actually. Honestly, I'm just here because I needed to get away for a while. Not really much of a fangirl. Could have fooled me the way you've been going at it. You know, with your energy and dedication, you'd probably be an outstanding slayer yourself, if only you had the time to practice. It is hard for you to be, being here and working every day and really want to be slaying? Yeah, sure is, but I still get to make experiences that a lot of people can't make at all. I set myself this goal to have a little highlight every day. Every day you're traveling, there should be something you remember, don't you think? What's your highlight of the day? Exploring. I think about everywhere adventuring in the realms must have been like when people believed in fairies and goblins. For me, every day has that. I don't know what's around the next corner. I know it's dangerous, but every step feels like I could lead somewhere interesting. I love that. It's a au pair in Athens this spring, but Hinterburg really feels like a different world. For me, it's hanging out with someone who used to be a stranger just a little while ago. You know, just two people having a drink, getting to know each other better. What a great way to spend an evening. Preach? Preach? I'll give a hell yeah to that. Evening. Night. Alright, so amusement is at 60. Did a lot of stuff. Ravenous hunger. I'm beat. I should go to bed. Now, one of these things was able to increase relaxation. No, that's familiarity. Another time. Was this one? Oh, amusement. Okay, well, we don't need that either. Let's just go to bed. So there was a locked chest in the gooey caverns. So where do we get the coin for some of these other places? And we still didn't unlock the ability to get breakfast chat. Good morning, Fruity. I hear there was an accident yesterday in Kulmstein. 2 people crashed into each other going full speed on their magical hoverboards. Hope they recover quickly. Enjoy your sleigh. Alright, so that was kind of a... So we did that one. We could do the Minecraft workshop, chat. What are we looking at the timer? We're now at the 3-hour mark. So I'm thinking when we're done with this dungeon and wrap up the day, I think we might wrap up the stream. Or wrap up the video and stream. So I'm willing to go back to the minecart workshop. Yeah. I'm willing to go back here. We got the jelly tunnels. I need to go to the Minecraft workshop. I think that's our bet here. We need to go find the Minecraft workshop. I think I was on my way to it. Oh no, we actually found it. I remember now. So we found it. We can just teleport straight there. So let's do some wandering, get some materials, and then we will alright. Do some wandering, grab some materials. Maybe we can do some fights. I think this game's onto my ways. Monster teeth. We unlocked that thing up there. Need to do something in here though. Inventory, potions. We need to fill up. That's not what I wanted to do, but promotional HP potion. What? Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Oh, this is the normal. Okay, so that was at a promotional rate. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. I now understand the assignment, chat. Let's do this. Let's do this. And then let's do... this. Cool. Alright. Now we have item slots, chat. The reason we don't get promotional potions is because we didn't use it. Noted. Alright. 200 monster parts, and it's money. So, we'll throw you in there, and we'll throw you in there. Making the money. Alright, cool. And where were the mine tunnels? The mine tunnels were like all the way over here, were they? So what was over here, Chad? Eastern mine entrance? There's our good old friend. Minecart workshop. We were there once, so we just need to go... How did we get there? I don't remember how we got there. That's embarrassing. We got level 1. Level 2. Mountain Pine Labyrinth. That's how we got to this scenic spot. But we need to get past that one uber level monster squad. We could try. We could try. I'm not afraid, Chad. We did it, chat! I beat up the asshole monsters. I think they stomped my ass before in previous video. Probably the last video. So, that's good we're finally up here. Let's get my HP back. Yeah. We got the, whatever the hell that stuff is. Go up here. See what's all up here. Hopefully we get the area to unlock. Maybe we've been here already. New dungeon discovered. Alright. Why'd that look like a chest? Oh well. Scenic spot, and then the dungeons up here, right? We can now unlock the fast travel to up here. Hallelujah. So, that wasn't completely in vain. We have unlocked a new hot travel spot. Cool. Future me, you're welcome. Alright. Let's go back over to here. Actually, you know what? Let's travel it. Let's go here. Yes. Alright, so from here we need to go south? Actually, hold on. Let me sell you nerds this shit. I picked up some more. Shut up. Picked up some monster furs. Gimme, gimme. There you go. Enjoy. Have a great day. Bye. Alright. And then I think if we break this way... What's up here? Any rare materials? Nope. Yeah, I think after we finish this coming up level 3 dungeon and just vibing in this area, I think we'll be fine. I just eviscerated that man. Well, those guys just got freaking squashed. Is that the scenic spot down there? But there's more stuff. Gimme, gimme. A monster tooth is down here. Oh, secret tunnel? With an unlock. Magical attack boost. Sword enchantment. I don't know what that means, but... maybe we can start putting slots on our sword? That would be kind of cool. Stuff, and then this leveled up area. Watch out, there's monsters. Damn it. I keep on hitting the wrong button. Alright, we done? We're done. Hallelujah. Let's go get my health on these little, tadpole things. Oh, we've done this fight before. I feel stupid now. Something just mooed at me? Getting more stuffs. Do do do. Do 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 do. Alright. So Minecraft Workshop is our new dungeon we're going to try out here, and I think this is plenty of time for us to finish this dungeon and wrap up. I am very limited on the potions though, so that's kind of cringe. Kind of cringe, but time will advance. I'm also getting hungry again, chat. That sandwich did not stick with me long. All right. So chat, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to pause. We're going to take a quick break here for Twitch. YouTube, you ain't going to miss a thing. So we'll just be right back after this. All right. We are back. Cannot save in dungeons. I get it. Trust me. Right. It helps if I select in game. There we go. Oh, we're doing all this minecart bullshit again? Rapture. Meow. What am I supposed to be doing? Alright, so far so good. I hit them with my Thunkus Bunkus. Oh, do I have to summon it from here? Ooh. All right. Ow. Get out of here with that shit. Alright, so... Oh, I don't have a way up there. That's depressing. Oh, yes I do. I'm up here. Over here. Up here. I am now up here. So is this like the ye old way to climb? Oh, this is just for HP potions small. We take those, chat. We take those. Seeing how we're almost out of our potions anyway. Dink, dink, dink. All right. We climb up. What else is up here? Alright. Just another minecart. We're gonna do a courtesy save. Because we haven't had one since the dungeon. So, yeah. Whee! Anybody else? Monies? Oh wait, I can get in here. 1,000 space bucks? I'm fine with that. What else we got here? Question chat. Can I blow up some of these walls that I think could be blown up? Does it not work like that? I would love to break some walls with these. Oh. Huh. We have ourselves some riddles, chat. Riddles. Huh. Roar? How's it going, Frost? Let's see. I need to... Huh. They all need to go through this door, but I need to get this thing to rotate. I need to get that thing to rotate. Oh, I don't know how to do that. Alright. Do I get this back to this point of view? Alright. Alright. I'm seeing some things. I can go over here. Ain't gonna work the way I want it to. Unless... trying things out, chat. We're trying things out. But I need to go back and get the... These riddles, chat, they're tugging my brain. They're tugging my brain. So we need to go back and tug these greens over, right? But if I do that, I have no way of getting back over there. You know what? Didn't think that was gonna work. Let's do this. I didn't know you could do that. All right. That's kind of what we wanted to do. All right. Oh, we need that. Interesting. That gets that fixed. So now I can do this, right? So now I can touch this area over here. Let's get... Oh, the Minecraft Workshop coin. Hell yeah. That's kind of what we needed. Alright, we need to come back over here. Actually, we need to come back over here. Oh. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Alright, so I guess I solved the riddle. The riddle has been solved! Farewell! Okay. Can't climb up there. Can't climb up there. Arena? No arena? Arena up here? Hell yeah, there's an arena up here. Ow. Ow. Dude, I love how every time I got a good heavy hit on him, he just jingled. It was like jingle bells, jingle all the way. Like a jester. We have an AC damage up. Let's get our Stamperoonie. And we got a coin out of that map. So I'm wondering if we go back to abandoned mineshaft and giant cavern, if I need to get the coins out of there. I'm kind of wondering. Kinda. Alright. Alright. I really wish there was ways I could open up doors with this giant bomb, because it screams like open up doorways. Like, wouldn't it be cool, chat? I understand they're just trying to like give flavor to the dungeon, but on this level, on this game, especially if you're only given 25 days, in-game days, to like do it, and like every dungeon or every action we do takes time. Like, I'm kind of wondering what happens when we get to day 25. Alright. We back in town. Oh, we got Klaus. If you're free this evening sometime, why don't you stop by the tourist info? I'd love to hear how you're doing. If you have any questions about Hinterburg, you know, technically, that's what I'm here for. I have some questions now. Mind if I ask them now? Of course, shoot. Charm sorted into trash. Been picking up trash here and there. Anything I should do with that? Yeah, littering around here is a real problem. I've been trying to set up a fund for exchange, a fund to encourage people to help. If you have time, we can discuss that idea sometime. Anything else you want to know about? Sword enchantments. What exactly is a sword enchantment? You should probably talk to Hannah about that. I heard her mention these. I think she also buys them if you have spares. Anything else you want to know? Magical elements? Are they dangerous? I know what you're talking about. Magical elements, they're not dangerous, I don't think. The word is okay, we've already bumped into the scientist, got it. Alright, so I think we're good. Oh wait, there's a more category? Goo-covered equipment. I've got some equipment covered in goo. I don't think there's very effective at all. Anything I can do with that? Yeah, it would be a pity just to throw that stuff away. We've already sold some stuff. Let me know if you have some free time. I would love to talk to you about some ideas for Hinterburg more sustainable. Alright, anything else you want to know? Hold on, where's that? Let's see here. Resident equipment. Commemorative coins. The brochure said there was a commemorative coin to be found in every dungeon. Any idea what to do with these? Those are supposed to be really hard to find. Few people do. If you do find them, be really proud of yourself. I don't know if there's anything more to do with it, frankly. Anything else you want to know? Alright, cool. Gifts. There's a lot of gifts to buy around here. Any hints on what to do with them? Give them to your friends? Look, I've not been the sort of make it great giving gifts. Alright. Monster parts, I know what to do with those. Goo-covered equipment, that's about all, dude. So, I might take the walkie-talkies to Klaus, because I think Klaus could use the walkie-talkies for future, you know, things with training, so that's my thought on that. So, we're in the evening. The kids aren't there. Who's this? Thea. Thea's still there. Interesting. Danny, relaxation. Relaxation. Familiar. Julian. We do need to chit-chat with Julian. We do need to talk to Klaus a little bit more. Jay, Alex. So let's go chit-chat. Actually, first, let me try something out real quick. We're going to come over here. Let's go see if we can pick up the complimentary health potion. Alright, so the complimentary potion We don't get any more. Got it. Cool. It was worth a shot, chat. It was worth a shot. Cool. Alright, cool. I didn't mean to dodge roll that. Alright. Right, that's a tree icon. Is Doggo still here? Doggo's still here. Dude, I could go hang out with Doggo, but I really need to... Let's see if I can go to Klaus. And where is Klaus? Klaus is down here with Doggo. Sweet. Klaus is down here with Doggo. I'm going to see if I can give Klaus the walkie-talkies. Klaus is over where? Oh, is he inside this building? He is absolutely inside this building. Got it. Good to see you. How's adventuring? I hear you're doing well. You've been keeping tabs on me? Word gets around here. Your hostess is a bit of a blabbermouth. Son of a bitch. Listen, if you're not busy, I can take you out for dinner. It would be nice to hear your perspective on some things. Damn. Give Klaus a gift. I want to give him the walkie-talkies. I appreciate the gesture, Louisa. I've got something for you too. An HP snack. Hell yeah, brother. Spending the night will increase familiarity. I'm sorry, Klaus. I wanted to do things with you, but I need to hang out with certain pupper. Actually, I don't need to hang out with a pupper because he gives me a secret dungeon, which I don't need. So actually, you know what? We will take Klaus on that. We will take Klaus up on this offer. We'll do it. We will advance the time with Klaus. We are advancing. Wow. Klaus orders a vegan dish. The host knows him well. He makes no effort to hide his disapproval. That was the mayor, was it not? No. That was some fat guy. I can't remember what his function was. You know, going through something like this earthquake, a lot of people have just gone home. Those that stay, they often get reckless. Beat death once and all that. That's what had me worried. But you've got your head on straight. Makes you a rare species around here. You mean other adventurers? Compared to other adventurers? I took 8 rookie adventures into the beginnings dungeon today. 8. You wouldn't believe some of those that clown. One of them wore a Mexican wrestling mask and insisted I call him El Enigma Aliman. Everything in Hinterburg is enabling this behavior. The bureaucrats, the marketing, the whole damn machine. What can you do? They've built a whole industry around slang. I don't see how you would get them to change course. Maybe. I just feel I haven't been trying. Everything's been back to normal in the dungeon since you know. Still, I'm on edge every time I take on someone new. Peak season around here, and I have 24 adventures arriving every day. We should limit that. We should be looking at magic with awe and wonder, not greed. I agree. This place is kind of a ticking time bomb. Sooner or later, what will happen to me on my first day will happen to someone else, and they might not be so lucky. Klaus is like, yeah. Keep going back to how cushy this job has been. That has to change. I can start by reevaluating security. If they're so damn keen on keeping up pace, they'll have to give me a team. And it sounds small, but the dungeons are full of trash, and so are the hiking trails. We can't even keep people from littering. How are we going to get them to understand that this isn't a playground? You hold some sway, use it. Maybe you can use that. Maybe I can. I need to think about some more. Maybe stop by if you're not busy. On a related note, if you find any gear that's covered in goo, don't throw it out. Bring it to me. I know how to clean up that sort of thing. Thanks for the evening, Louisa. It's been good seeing you. Yeah! You can now remove goo stains from weapons and armor. Huzzah! Alright. I don't think we have any goo stuff, and if we do, It's like coming right off and it's like sellable gear. Evening you. Alright, I do think we are going to be wrapping up after this long day. So let's do this thing. So we've leveled up his relationship. We have gotten our familiarity up to 110. So something tells me we need to do some relaxation. Something like that. We need to do something. We completed a dungeon. Got some bucks. We got a coin. That's pretty cool. We kicked a lot of butt today. What was that big thing? We killed a kobold king, huh? I'm beat. I should go to bed. I would really like to play some more, but I think this is going to be the best point. We'll see what kind of story unfolds here, and then we will probably do the save. But we need to decide what area we're going to go to. Hannah, the smith, has a dog. Have you met him? Yeah, he's a stranger, really shy and really into wild strawberries. Gotta say, I'm more of a cat person myself. Preach! But I'm glad I spent some time with this one. There's a dungeon in Hinterburg that's hidden underground. He'll help you find it. Make sure to make friends with him. It's worth it. Alright, well now I want to push forward and... So I don't understand where all the coins are, but I want to go back into older dungeons and find it, but I feel like that's not how you should play the game. So I feel like we need to go to the Water Lily River in Hinterburg. Would probably be the best course. And then, what's the level 3 dungeon over here? Galaxy Complete? Yeah, Hinterburg would be the next place to go. So... And then there's also a locked chest up in here. So this is going to be a good point to wrap up on. We'll go to Hinterburg. And we might try to make notes for future DrKrazy to go make, you know, fun with Doggo. But I'm still curious about what breakfast does. I really don't want to dive into the IGN forums and look up stuff, chat. I really want to genuinely enjoy this game. But I'm freaked out that on day 25, it's going to roll credits. And I don't think I have anyone in the chat telling me otherwise because it's such a under the radar indie game. Like, I would need a dev in here to tell me you'll be fine. All right, let's see here. HP snacks restores 1 HP slot. Small HP potions. We're making some bank, chat, so I think I'm gonna buy like 3 of these. We're making some bank. But what we can do is we could go exploring. Monster Club, sell them stuff. We already came over here to a scenic spot, did we not? I could... there's so much we could do, chat. But I really don't want to, like, push it. I don't want to push the envelope. So we know we got to come back and hang out here. We'll do the exploring for next video. I think that's what we're going to do here. We'll save the game, Rooney. And the game has been saved. So I think we're going to look at our dear YouTube viewers. YouTube! I think we are going to go ahead and wrap up here for the night. A fun-filled day with Dungeons of Hinterburg. Again, at the recording of this video, it was on a pretty good Steam sale. I think its native price is around 23 bucks. From what I've played, it's not a bad price. You're going to get your 20 hours worth of gaming in, so it's not a bad price. If you're going to be a stickler and you want to hold off for a better price, sure, go ahead and hold out and try to go for that Steam sale. But if you've gotten to this point of the video, thank you so much. Consider subscribing to the channel, doing all that fun YouTube-y stuff. Links in the description below if you want to come hang out in the Discord. It is pretty much my corner of the internet where I hang out. And Twitch, if you're out there in Twitch chat, you can also do the command to get the Discord to come up. It's pretty much where I hang out. And then there's, like, you know, some other places I hang out when I'm not online. But you can always leave a DM because I always get notifications on my cell phone. But not that y'all really need to, you know, ping me and bug me. But YouTube, I think we are going to go ahead and wrap up here. Do me a solid. check out these videos over here in the over here. Probably link some cool videos, maybe some other indie games that we had jolly good times with. But with that being said, I'm gonna mosey on out of here. YouTube, we'll see you for another awesome installment of Dungeons in Hinterburg next time.